Everybody, what's going on? It's me, the Elite Ace with live action. You already know what it is. Finally here to bring you my first Bleach video ever since I did my final Bleach chapter review. Now, the reason why I haven't pushed out a Bleach review in so long, excuse me, not review, but a Bleach video, is because I feel it will be irrelevant. Now, to you, you know, maybe to a lot of you, you probably would disagree, and I appreciate that you all will watch my Bleach videos regardless. But to me, it's no point knowing the way that Bleach ended. And just, oh man, the amount of things that will never ever get answered, that we will never know. Prediction videos, what's the point? Saying how you would have done it, that's cool and all, but no matter how you would have done it, no matter how I would have done it, it's not going to get done that way. It's been a waste of time in my book. However, with this news, we will get a little bit of light to finally shine on some of the things that we always wondered. Now, of course, yes, I knew about the latest Bleach novels, well, a couple of novels that are going to come out very soon. Now, Game on Cloud 9, he actually brought this up to my attention regarding the updated news regarding these articles, and this was from let's see, Anime News Network. Now, these two novels are going to be done by two different people. One novel will come out, I believe, December 27th, which is right around the corner, and another one will be out in, I believe, spring of 2017. Now, of course, Anime News Network says as follows, that one of the Bleach novels will be done by Ryogo Narita. I hope I'm saying that right. And that's the one that's going to be slated for next spring. Now, the one that's going to be coming out December 27th will be titled Bleach, We Do Not Always Love You, as you're looking at right now. And that one will be done by Makoto Matsubara. I hope I said that right. Now, this is the good thing. This is where the light finally shines on the unanswered questions, or things we always just wanted to know. Now, Narita's novel, of course, the one that will come out next year. You know, you got to save the best for last. This one centers on Shuhei Hisaki. I was so glad to hear about this when I first heard about it, because prior to this updated news, the original news already knew it was going to be about Shuhei Hisaki, you know, his Bunkai, things like that. So I always wondered, who is he going to fight? When did this fit in? You know, etc., etc. But it says right here, Shuhei must throw himself into a new fight as the mystery that Kaname Tosen left behind resurfaces. The story will reveal more details about the four noble families, the Soul King, the Arrancar, and the Fullbringers. And this guy, Narita, he previously wrote the two volumes of Bleach Spirits Are Forever With You novel series. And this is the thing that made me very, very hyped. Now, to clarify right now, a lot of you may be thinking of wondering, well, it's not canon because Kubo didn't write it, etc., etc. But you got to remember, there were multiple Bleach novels, and they actually filled in the gaps of what you always wondered, or what you thought were plot holes. Sort of on some Star Wars Force Awakens type stuff. You know, everybody thought the plot hole didn't make sense, or it seemed real convenient with what happened in A New Hope, the way Luke took out the Death Star. Now, this is the thing. Just like with Halibel, how we thought she was dead. A lot of people thought Mila Rose, Apache, Sunstone were dead, but we see Old Man Yama, he did say, just out of respect for your souls, I gave you a light toasting. They had enough life left to go to Orihime and say, please come back and heal our leader, Halibel. And that's how she came alive. All this was in the novel. We see the novel regarding Ukulure, back when he was a Vaste Lord. Now, with this, I am wondering, like, the mystery that Kaname Tosen left behind resurfaces. What mystery? Because I hope they even shed light on when he found out that his best friend's lover husband killed her, and he was trying to consult the Central 46, and they showed him trying to bust through, and he was getting held back by the guards. I always wondered what that was about. I used to come up with my own prediction about how it was Aizen who did that, and you know, she of course told Tosen about the ability of Aizen Zanpato, so he figured, oh well, that can't affect me because I'm blind, so why don't I, quote unquote, go undercover, get in close to him, bam, that'd be my chance to kill him. That's why I thought Tosen was undercover, but of course I'm wrong. So anyway, we see that despite Tosen's motives, that him and Kaname had a cool captain and lieutenant relationship. They really did. And with Shuhei having this mystery fight, I mean, mystery fight of who? Like, I know it has to be, I hope it's at least in some type of a Rancor. Because yes, he's a lieutenant who just learned Bunkai. That does not mean he mastered Bunkai. So this will still be a good challenge, because for him to fight a run-of-the-mill Hollow with him using his new Bunkai, I mean, that I wouldn't really get hype off of that. But it's just more anticipation to know of his Bunkai, this mystery that Kaname Tosen left behind and it resurfaces. I really can't wait for that. Now, with the more details to get revealed about the four noble families, I like that. That makes sense, because there are so many things we still don't know. I believe it's the Fons, the Shihoans, the Kuchikis, and the Shibas. I mean, especially with the Shibas, and I still don't know why Ganju and Ichigo never, ever, like, why they Ichigo never went to Ganju and said, hey, we're cousins, we're related. I don't get it, but hey, whatever. We know a good amount about all four. I mean, there's smaller noble houses, you know, Ukitake is part of one, Shunsui, he's part of another one, but the four great noble houses, I mean, I'm just thinking like, damn, what else can they shed some light on? Now with the Soul King, finally, why is this motivator, arms and legs cut off? Why is he trapped in that crystal? According to the data books, there's the royal family. So I'm thinking, and I mentioned this on one of my reviews, like, damn, so does Juha have brothers and sisters, or did they just literally mean just family? Oh, just father and son. But I'm glad about that. What else? The Rancor. What else can you shine some light on with the Rancor? I mean, the only thing I could think of, and I'm calling it right now, with the things what happened with Halibel, I hope when they say the Rancor, they're talking about Grimjow, the Halibel, what is her name? Nail. Things like that. I mean, because we all know about the leveling process, the evolution process of the Rancor. I'm still slightly interested how Aizen recruited all of them, all of the 10 Espada. I mean, some will say that's irrelevant, it's old news. Damn near all of them are dead, they've been defeated, but I'm still curious to see, because each one had to join for their own individual reasons. Some probably had the same reasons. And the Fullbringers, I know that's a lot of people's least favorite group in Bleach. If you want to go canon, if you want to go non-canon, it's the About. But the Fullbringers, we all know Genjo is my boy. The first substitute soldier, come on, man. That is my dog. But I hope he shine light on Genjo, how they showed him in his Shinigami form with his hand on top of Tsukishima's head. You know, I really thought the next chapter was going to touch on that. So I'm really glad that this individual is taking the time. I'm pretty sure he's working with Kubo, but that he's taking the time to shed light on these things, you know, because that was one of the most painful things as a true Bleach fan, to know that a series is going to end with nothing to be explained. Now, there are some things that still don't make sense, like the overall ending of Bleach, but at least we're going to get something with this. But the first novel that's gonna come out on the 27th. Oh, yes, right here it says Matsubara's novel will center on Rukia and Renji's wedding ceremony in Soul Society. And Matsubara previously wrote the Bleach novel, The Death Save the Strawberry novel. Okay. After everything I just said, compared to the novel that's coming up next year, stuff being revealed about secrets of Kaname, Bunkai of Shuhei, you know, things that are coming up about the Soul King of Rancor, Fullbringers, the four noble families. Then we go to Rukia's and Renji's wedding. Now, for all you fans who love these anime couples, you know, this may be up your alley. Yes, Renji's my favorite lieutenant, but I mean, one of them initiated, one of them opened up their feelings. It's probably Renji. But this whole time, I secretly liked you, you know, or she's gonna say the same thing, or maybe it was something, a life and death situation thing. And they really realized, like, man, you've been the only one who's been there for me, had my back, yada yada, this and that, and you know, the love just sparked. Who knows? But wow, their wedding, wow. I mean, it's a slight curiosity. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do it the typical World of the Living American way. You know, have this side of family on the left and that side of family on the right. They go walk down the aisle. You know, Byakuya is escorting Rukia down the aisle, everything, and Renji has a best man, which would be Kaku, something like that. But to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong down below, but I don't think Ichigo was invited to the wedding, or he never knew about it, or did he go to? I don't know. Refresh my memory down below. But overall, I'm hella hyped for what's to come next year with this novel. Yes, I will read the novel regarding Rukia and Renji's wedding. Hey, I may even do a video about it. But yeah, other than that, give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Are you glad that some light will be shining on this? And oh man, which one are you more excited for? Rukia and Renji's wedding, or the mystery that Tosin left behind that will resurface? Shuhei's Bunkai, his battle, the Soul King, four noble families, their rank cards and floor breakers. Let me know. All in all, thanks for listening / watching to this video. I will have another one coming up regarding Bleach. But yeah, it's me, the Elite Ace. Thanks for watching. Signing out.